and welcome back to Knitting with Metal. Tonight we are starting on a new project. It's gonna be with these. And these. We're doing a, Viking knit. Hopefully. We'll figure that out. Let us, say hello to chat. And then invite some people. Not too many, but... All right. And now we can actually do some actual self-promoting. Woo! All right. So now we're gonna do some groups. And hopefully, because this is Facebook on Facebook, it's not going to block me like it does with YouTube. Which is very, very irritating, by the way. Very irritating. It's not that it doesn't post it. It's that it posts it like 2 days afterwards. So for lives or any of my YouTube videos, if I'm doing it on YouTube solely, it's useless. Excellent. All right. So, for this, of course, welcome. This is Knitting with Metal. Now, for this, we actually are using some copper, I think this is, or aluminum. But this is all you really need. You only need the metal, whatever wire you're doing, some type of like Allen key or something like that, and a ruler, and of course like one pair of pliers. Now this is 26 gauge wire. You can go bigger or smaller if you'd like, but this is fairly... Hello, hello. This is a fairly good, I think, starting point. Yeah, I think this is aluminum. So I'm gonna grab my pliers. Let's cut off this wire, this plastic stuff first. Excellent. So we're gonna set that aside. Open up this other one. Hello. Now, like I said, this is 26 gauge. So it is a little small, but should work out fairly well. So, so you should probably do like 5-foot strands, or just about there. Just so that it doesn't get confusing. So I'm just measuring out 5 feet about. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it's just so that you're not getting tangled up in wire, because you are literally going to be weaving through. Did you fall? You did fall. All right. So now we got our wire. Now we're just gonna I should not have unrolled both of these. So we're gonna take this wire. We're gonna wrap it around a little bit. You want to make 6 kind of like 6 go-arounds. 1, 2, 6. Then you bring it up. So now you have this kind of messy shape. So I'm just going to take these two, and we're going to put this one through a couple of times. And then twist it. And this is kind of where you bring in your pliers if you want to, just to have like a nice twist. I just twisted the opposite direction. Of course I did. Do not twist it in the opposite direction. because then you just undid all your work. So, now we've got these sections. Let's zoom in. So now we got these sections. We're gonna kind of splay them out. Don't worry about like bending them. You can bend them, it's fine. As long as they're all the same size, which I'm... no! Good thing I twisted that, huh? Alright, and then we're going to put it on the Allen wrench. Where am I? There I am. Now this isn't actually an Allen wrench, but it'll work just the same. But an Allen wrench would work better, basically, is what I'm saying. And I had tape. Have no clue where I put that tape. But there was tape. There was tape involved. So I guess I'm just going to have to do one of these. Twist that up real nice. All right. So now that you got this like flower type thing, you know, you can mush the petals as long as you keep them in a row. Then you're good. So now we're starting. We're going to be putting this wire through 2 of the petals. Dropping down. Bringing it over. Making a nice little tight loop. Then we're going to put it through another 2. It's the next 2 wires there. pull it through. This is why you want a shorter wire. You could probably also do like a 2-foot instead of 3, but I felt, you know, that I wanted to do a longer wire here. No! I dropped the thingy. Now we're gonna loop it through the next 2. If it wants to cooperate with me. And like I said, I think this is aluminum. Although at this point, I'm not entirely sure of anything. See, this is why you need tape. So this type of stuff doesn't keep happening. Or it keeps falling off. Stay. All right. Hopefully I'm actually showing this off properly, but this is live, so you know, it's probably shit, most likely. All right. So you want to make sure that you have a little loop right at where the these loops that you made. So you want to make sure that there's a loop. And then you put it through another two of these pedal things. And you just keep doing that until it works somehow. And this is the problem with lives. Because I'm sitting here trying to make sure that I'm like doing this right, which I feel like I'm not. And it's like a heavy feel. Now this is a weave that typically you would be once you get a certain length of it, you're going to want to you're going to want to pull it, and unfortunately today, which I don't think we're going to get too far today, so we aren't going to need to pull. But I'm going to need to make a wooden pole, like just a piece of wood with holes in it, graduated holes. And basically, once you get to a certain length of this, you pull it through the holes, and it tightens up the weave, and actually makes it into a pretty decent chain. This might not have been a very good project to do in a live, I am realizing. So if you guys think that this is a terrible project to do in a live, you let me know. And then we will never do this in a live ever again. So once you get all the way around, once you get all the way around, this is why you need tape, because it will consistently move on you, and that is very annoying. You basically go behind your last loop, or your first loop, I guess, and just pull it through, pull it through. No, that's a second loop. And you just keep going down the line, again, putting your line, I guess, your string behind the previous, or the next the next loop. So that's why it's really important for this top piece to not be moving. Mine apparently just consistently is, so I have to deal with that. You want to try to make it nice and tight, but not too hard, because then it'll be hard to find once you get back to that area. And honestly, I might, in the next one, I might be restarting this just because of the terrible start we had. Because it was an abysmal start. Come on. So basically, you're doing these little lines. You're just keeping on going down. I think I started out with too long of a wire. I think that's part of the problem. I was too ambitious. So it's getting all tangled on itself here. But yeah, how's everyone doing this week? Hopefully good. Sorry about the long pauses. I'm just trying to make sure that I have this right. This isn't the first time I've pulled wire, but this is the first time I've done this particular weave. Um so I'm still kind of trying to figure it out. But like I said, I've done other um pulled wire weaves. So I understand the mechanics of it, but I definitely think I should have started out with a smaller wire. I think like 2 foot probably would have been good. Because I'm still struggling with this 5 footer here. But here's a good example of the lines. So you're keeping on going down, looping right there, and you just keep doing that, and then eventually you'll get long enough where you're gonna have to pull it. Now, we aren't going to be able to do that tonight. I highly doubt that I'm even going to be able to get to that part tonight anyways. What time is it? Oh, yeah. But for right now, I honestly think that I'm going to be restarting this because I did not like the start of this episode. So here, let us get a nice close-up of me failing. So basically, you put it behind the wire, you put it behind the loop, so the next loop, put it through that, and then draw it over top of your current wire, and that's what makes the next loop in line, as you see. But unfortunately, that is all we were able to do today. We still got a lot of that 5 foot wire to go, and I honestly think I want to restart this in the next episode so that I can actually glue it to this. Maybe get an actual Allen wrench, because this isn't an Allen wrench. This is just this only has 4 sides. An Allen wrench actually has 6 sides, which is perfect for that first starting point. So maybe I'll nab an Allen wrench before the next time we meet. I might not. I'm not sure. I'm like 3 days, so I might not be able to. But I think I can definitely start this off better than what I've got here. But so far, we've gotten this far. So I hope that you all enjoyed. Again, sorry about all of the silence. That was literally just me trying to like I said, I know how to do this. Um, I've just this is the first time in quite some time in doing it. So probably need to practice a little bit more. But I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. And if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell so then you get notified whenever I put out a video. I try to do 3 videos a week. I'm trying. Excellent. It snapped. So I guess I am restarting this. I lost track of what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was doing my outro stuff. Well, yeah, so I do 3 videos a week. I am trying to do and failing because I need to get started on that. To do 2 jewelry episodes, but I'm not sure where I'm at with that yet because it's a motivational thing. So it's kind of hard, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try to do 2 episodes of my jewelry and then 2 episodes of the knitting with metal. And if you could just share this episode and any episode that you enjoy, maybe one of your friends would enjoy it as well. But unfortunately, I have to go, and I hope that you all have a wonderful evening.